Hello everyone, my name is True. How are you? And welcome to another Titanfall 2 video. In this video I am going to be telling you why now is the best time to get Titanfall 2 and what options you have to play the full game. Because there are quite a few now and I want to give you a chance to look at whether you want to pay a little bit of money or a little bit more for a few extras on top of the game. This video is also for those that play Titanfall 2 and have friends that do not own it, because now is the time to get them to stand by for Titanfall. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get into the 4 reasons why you should get Titanfall 2 right now. Firstly, you can get the game for around £15 to £20, dollars or euros digitally or on disc, so whatever you prefer. It's not that expensive for a game that has been out for less than a year, and it's regularly on sale in shops as well as on the Xbox Store, Origin and PlayStation Store. Next up is a way to get Titanfall for the even lower price of free. That's right, if you have Origin access on PC or EA access on Xbox One, you can play the full game for free as long as you have a subscription to the service. That means for the cost of Titanfall 2 alone in some stores, you can get Titanfall 2, Titanfall 1 and 40 plus other games to play and many more features. EA's subscription services are fantastic value for your money, and if you want to play many different games that you don't own or don't want to buy and just want to try out, you can do this. Plus you can play all the new releases a week before for about 10 hours, varying on what game it is. And on top of that, you also save money on DLC and microtransactions, as well as pre-ordering the full game if you want to pre-order. A reason that follows up to the previous reason is new players and player count. Ever since Titanfall 2 was added to EA's Vault of Access games, the player count has jumped, and this means a lot of new players who are around the same skill level as you and are low ranked. This means you're not going to be completely bombarded with loads of people that, let's be honest, have played this game a lot and are really good at the game. So if you want to get into the game now because you've never played it before, now is the time, because there's a lot of people out there that are doing the same and are not as good as everyone else. Finally, let's talk about the Ultimate Edition. A couple of weeks ago, EA released the Ultimate Edition of Titanfall for people who have not gotten the game yet. This edition is aimed at people who have more money to spend on Titanfall and have less time to play really. Retailing at around £35 or $40, this includes the game and a bunch of digital content to get you started better and more. So you'll get the contents of the original Deluxe Edition, which came out with the actual release of Titanfall 2 and retailed for around $60 to $70. And you will get all of that content, which includes the Prime, Ion and Scorch upgrades, which cost a few dollars to buy separately, 6 exclusive Titan war paints and nose arts, plus 2 deluxe camos and a core sign. But that's not the part that makes this edition more special. You'll actually be getting a Jumpstart pack. All Titan and Pilot classes are unlocked right away, so you don't need to rank up to try any of the new tactical abilities out or the new Titans. You also get instant access to the Underground R201 Carbine camo, which is a camo that you have to purchase real money to get. And you also get 500 credits to spend on camos and other abilities and many other things within the game, so that's really good. That's a nice amount. Finally, you get 10 double XP tokens, so you can regenerate much quicker to get up to speed with most players. I think they're around 2 hours, but I'm not 100% sure, but maybe I'm wrong and they're just 1 hour, but either way, 10 hours of double XP is really nice, and for your first 10 hours of playing the game, you're going to be leveling up twice as fast, and of course, there's plenty of double XP weekends. These days, pretty much every time they do an update or every other time there is double XP, so you might as well get this if you don't have much time to play. Say if you work full time and you don't have much time to play, this is definitely the one for you. I definitely picked this if I didn't have Titanfall 2 previously. So in summary, you have more options than ever to get into Titanfall 2 for a lower cost. Let me know your thoughts on this and if you're going to now purchase Titanfall 2 based on this video down in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is quite a different video to what I've usually done in the past, but I want to shout about it because Titanfall 2 is one of my favourite games of all time, and more people should be playing it. And like I said, now there is not a better time to get involved with Titanfall 2. If you missed any of the 2 previous videos on screen, go check them out, and I shall see you all in my next Titanfall 2 video. Goodbye.